What is going on, guys? I am Jay the Black. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. As you can see, this is my Twitter, which you should be following me. I retweeted this, or I replied to this tweet by Larsa Pippen. Now, for those of you who don't know, she's the one. She's the one that got with Future while she was still legally married to Scottie, and then went back to Scottie to then get a new ring from Scottie, and then to divorce Scottie. Now, y'all know that this documentary with Michael Jordan, I think one of the episodes premiered last night. It was a big talking point on social media. So, of course, Larsa Pippen had to get in on it. And she tweeted out this. I guess it's showing how much money he made, because Scottie did not sign a very good deal when he was with the Bulls. He did sign one when he left, a very good deal when he left. But for the most part, he signed a 7-year, $18 million deal. And he was probably one of the lowest paid players on the team. Everybody else was making more money than him on the team. Okay? So Larsa takes it upon herself to use this as an opportunity to get attention for herself. I guess in her own small brain, she thinks that she's defending him, but she's only making it worse because she's acting like people were clowning him. Some probably were, but a lot of people were on Scottie's side, and they're saying, hey, listen, bro, you got to handle business better than that. But I truly believe Scottie wasn't really used to having that. And once the money was presented to him, he had an opportunity to win with the Bulls. He took it. I'm not, condoning. I think that he should have done better business. He should have got a different agent, Now, listen, I'm not one of those people that is criticizing Larsa because it's fashionable or it's fun. Not it's fashionable, but it's trendy. But no, this is a woman who did this dude very dirty. And for her to act like she's speaking up for him, she isn't. As a matter of fact, she's only making herself look like a clown. So let's go to the comment section and let's see what people are saying. You believed in him. It's like you saw the future or something. That's why I say she did see the future, literally. And these are some of the lyrics by that was one of the funniest things about this, you know what I'm saying, that people were posting this, this particular meme, All right. Tweeting lyrics, arguably the best song on the album. Let's see. They're still talking about that. Simply bringing this up. Larsa Pippen, after cheating on Scottie twice, with Future, says she's looking for real love now, and she's leaving Scottie. She did, I believe, honestly though, I think that Larsa did worse to Scottie than what the Bulls did, because Scottie actually had control over that situation to get a better deal. But I will say this though, he was dealing with a GM that gave zero, what. So I'm not gonna put it all on Scottie, He's the music. But I will say that he did make more money when he left the Bulls. They're showing how his salary rose, as you can see. $8.99. So he did make more money. But people were saying that, he should have been able to have made more while he was with the Bulls. Happy ended up getting paid, but he still missed out on an easily $50+ million. While the plan didn't work. Sorry, no mercy. See, everybody was underpaid in the NBA until Jordan broke it through with his $35 million in '96. NBA value blew up during their dynasty and global success. Let's see. Girl. What did you type for this girl? Let's see. I see you supporting your man. I remember you used to support my. Never mind. Hope all is well. Me upon seeing you tweet this into the public, knowing damn well, never mind. You know? Oh, man. Let's see. All that money ain't stopped you from doing what you did with Future. Now did it? I kind of tweeted that. Let's see. You've been waiting for this, huh? They got more Future. Like, they have been really going in with these Future gifts, man. No one is saying he didn't do okay. The point, Larsa, is that when you work hard like he did, he deserved to get paid his worth, and the Chicago Bulls did not pay him his worth and treated him like he was disposable. Let's see. You cheated on him. Future, my collection. I'm sorry, did anybody ask her anything? Raggedy B. You such a supportive wife. Not his wife. ATM, by the way. Let's see. So, in other words, she cheated on a man who banked with a rapper who can't even pay child support and has less money than Pip. You belong to the streets. Girl, please take a break. She belongs to the streets. They are just tearing her apart. Let's see. Hold up. It says ESPN did Scottie dirty, right? Let's see. I bet Scottie had to finance his water bill. You would know that, gold digging thought. We know because if he didn't, you wouldn't have married him. Bad contract, wife cheating on him twice with rapper. Good to see you saw our future with him. MJ must have kicked him $1 million a year just cause. Scottie Pippen. Let's see, girl, this wasn't it. But no one was concerned with you. Host the Diddy of this tweet. The audacity of this tweet. Let's see. Yeah, man, they are going off her. And the thing is this, man. The thing with Larsa, what she doesn't understand is that nobody is ever going to forget what she did to this guy. You know, how do you mess around on a guy, your husband, since the late 90s, by the way? You have a bunch of kids with him. You're with him for a long time. And because a rapper shows you a little bit of interest, you go and humiliate and embarrass this guy just so you can get some tension. Okay? Just so you can get some tension. You go and you want to post what you posted in order to get people's attention. But the thing is, people are going to bring up what you did. There's no going and trying to be the supportive wife now. You divorced him. You didn't want to be with him anymore. You still got this guy's last name because that's the only way people will care anything about you. You hang on to the Kardashians because you know that they, once again, they are your way into parties, you know, being considered a socialite in Hollywood. You know, you did this dude dirty. For you to tweet this as if you're defending him, you should have defended the sanctity of your marriage before you went and did what you did. But now, you know, and that's the thing that I'm noticing, man. It's like she is so delusional. She really believes that she did nothing wrong. She really believes like, oh, well, let me tell you something. If a guy would have done his wife like that, you know, cheated, messed around with a chick, went and stayed with the chick, then went back to the wife, he would be getting vilified. I mean, Larsa's getting vilified, but what I'm saying is he would have to be held accountable for that, no matter what. He would have to go public, and he would have to cop all types of pleas and beg for all types of forgiveness. Y'all got to understand, when Larsa left Scottie and then went back to him, she never publicly asked for any type of forgiveness. It's almost like it never happened, like it was in an alternate universe. It's almost like it was in an alternate universe, like there's nothing that happened. Let's move on. It was just a dream. But it really wasn't. She was somebody that wanted to be a Kim K for a day. She wanted to know what it was like to hang around a rapper. Do y'all know this chick was staying in his house, hosting other people at his house with him, like she was his girlfriend? Then went back to Scottie. Scottie went and bought her a brand new ring. He bought her a brand new ring. And I guess he thought that the relationship was going to be back on track. What ends up happening is that she, was, because see, at first he was going to divorce her, which is probably why she went back with him, because there was a good chance, man, she may not get as much. But what she did was she bided her time, and then she left him and made it seem like he's the one with all the issues, messing around with all these different women. But you only bring this up now because you've been getting publicly called out. This is a woman, this is a middle-aged woman who still thinks she got it, and who's out here searching for attention wherever she can find it, still posting thirst traps. This woman, kids are pretty much almost close to being adults. I know they got a son in college, but the kids are getting older, and they have to see their mother acting like girls in their 20s. I know it's embarrassing. Your mother is known as one of the biggest thoughts of the year 2017, 2018, one of those years. She won thought of the year. All because she just couldn't help herself. She just had to experience being with a rapper. Future has a way of getting these women, to just, I guess, be themselves, because we can't say it's out of character, because that's who they were. She got with Scottie right when he was about to sign that big deal with the Rockets, And the thing is this, I honestly believe that deep down, Scottie knew that it would never work with Larsa. But I think she reeled him in with the kids. And I think that Scottie, to me, just seemed like a very genuine, nice guy. He just seemed like a very genuine, nice guy, man. And that's the unfortunate part. He's a really good dude, man. He's a really good dude. You can tell, Not to say that he can't, if he has to get upset, he get upset. But I'm just saying, like, I just think that he's a guy who cares a lot, and I think that he cared a lot for somebody that didn't care about him in the end, and she showed it, and I think that a lot of guys got to be very careful of the type of people they tend to want to build a life with. You gotta, and also understand this too, he met Larsa Pippen in the late 90s, maybe earlier than that, but this was way before social media, so we can't say that Scottie should have known this, he should have known that. We can't say that, but when somebody shows you who they are, believe it. She's probably shown signs of this for a long time. They were on a reality show years ago. You can tell that was there, that I want to be like Kim K thing. You know what I'm saying? I want to be a Kardashian Jenner. And with somebody with a spirit like that, you can't keep them down for long. They're going to still think they got it. And if they get the opportunity to go out there and get with a Future, they're going to do it. And they don't care whether they're married with a whole family and they've been together for a long time. You're not going to keep them away from getting that attention.